Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Calfaz here. I saw this guy's skin right here, so I really wanted to start the video right here. He actually looks super cool. Anyways, the point of this video is to talk about relics, where to get them, what they are, what do they do, how do they help you, blah 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 blah. So currently in the game right now we have, if you open up your inventory, you can click relics right here, and the first tab that opens, it's a little bit confusing because the first tab that opens, you can't actually get them. So if you scroll over to the right, these are the hard mode relics. You can see there are 7 of them, and there are 7 hard mode dungeons. So for each dungeon, the boss has a chance to drop a relic, and then once you get one, you just basically consume it, and it gives you stats. So even when you don't have them, I have all equipped here as you can see, but even when you don't have them, you can click on them and it'll tell you what it does. So you have energy, you have speed. This is again T2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, those hard mode dungeons are located in the tree. They're not the ones located out in the world. If I zoom my map out, you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those go right along with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, the most important ones to get, in my opinion, would be this one right here, Swiftness. Super easy one to get too, one of the easier dungeons. And then everything else is important as well. If you're worried about dying, you can try and get the health and the endurance one. That'll help you stay alive a lot longer, be able to move around and get through dungeons a little bit easier, but do take note that the endurance one's a little bit hard to get because it's T7 and there's poison literally everywhere in there. So I've had a lot of friends die in there. Okay, so those are the hard mode relics. There's one other set of relics that you can get. If you go back into relics and instead of going to hard mode this time, go over to the difficulty raids 1. Now you can see I have this row of eyes down here. This is the T10 dungeon right now. So to be raid 1 easy mode, you can see right here, this would be raid 1 medium and then raid 1 hard. And they even have slots for other raids. So when the second raid comes out, you can see easy, medium, hard as well. And then same for here, easy, medium, and hard. And you can also see what they give and so on and so forth. I'd be excited to see if these were to come out here anytime soon. These look like a lot of fun. Just because it's something different. It's not stats, but it's like increase in gaining things like experience, valor, shrine cost reduction. Oh, okay, so this would be for teleporting. That's cool. Drop rate increase. See, this is where I would love to get these right here. Even if I had to buy them, I'd buy all of those. That'd be awesome. And then craft time, that'd also be really cool. So I'm super excited for these. If those were to come out, that'd be awesome. As of now, you just have hard mode and you just have the easy mode raid 1, and I can go ahead and show you. It's basically the same stats as before. There's 7 of them. You have health, energy, then potency, endurance, focus, willpower, and swiftness. So how much do those actually help you? In my opinion, it's pretty substantial. If I have a character that doesn't have those and I'm running through hard modes, I feel a lot more squishy and a lot more vulnerable to just dying right off the bat, whereas when I get those, I feel a lot more powerful. Just running down here real quick to show you where the raid is. I'll run down. Oops, wrong one. So I think maybe this is medium and that's hard, or that would be medium and that hard. But right now, easy's over on this side. I can go ahead and jump in there for you. Now the relics from the hard mode dungeon, I might as well run over and show you guys real quick. Those come from specifically. Do I even have a weapon? I do. Okay. Those come from specifically the bosses. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find a boss for you and see if I can get a drop just to show you. Here we go. Here's, see the lava dryad. We'll go ahead and find him here. Ouch. Alright, so that guy didn't end up dropping one, but those guys right there, the 2 mini bosses will drop them, as well as the big main boss. Where'd the door come from? Or where was it? Okay, so for the hard modes, these ones right here, just to recap real quick. Ooh, those are my legacies. These drop from the bosses only in those dungeons. So this would drop from specifically the T2 boss. These guys right here drop from the mini bosses and the main boss. So in order to get those, you kind of have to do this one a few times or trade around with your friends. But anyways, that's the video about Relics. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below in the comments. I'm also going to go ahead and post 3 different Discords that you can join just by clicking on the link. All those Discords are happy to have you. You're free to ask questions in those Discords, hang out with people, try and group up for hard mode dungeons. As well as I'm going to post a link to a streamer that I find really, really helpful. You can go to Cephas' stream, follow him. That way the notification pops up whenever he's streaming, and you can ask him questions live while he's there. He's super helpful. But again, thanks guys. If you enjoy the content or found it helpful, just go ahead and drop a subscribe and a like. It really helps me out. And yeah, hope to see you in another video.